How do you do? Growing, huh? She's got some bum scald going on. YouTube says it's from possibly a couple things. It could be parasites, but it's pretty common when you switch foods for the kittens. So she just switched foods like day 2 of the second step. It's looking better. I tried giving her just some water last night. She didn't drink much. I know. Um, yeah, I'm explaining the situation. Yeah, just a minute. Just a minute. So, where was I? um, yeah, she's in the middle of her 2-step. It's only like day 2. So this morning it was really diluted, and I just diluted it even more. But her butt looks better today, and she's getting a bath to kind of soothe it a little bit. Is this what you're looking for? This right here? Mm-hmm. I was about to say it's better. Oh, there she goes. Okay. You know, she could somehow she screws off the cap doing that. Did it last night to the water because she was like, if she doesn't like the taste, she just goes crazy on it. So yeah, she screwed it off and spilled water all over it. If you'd yeah, the leavings don't start getting a little bit more solid, you're gonna be on water. Be water fasting for a little bit. YouTube said cornstarch on the bum helps dry it out. Some of the stuff wasn't helpful. One of it is a product you buy. I'm not buying. It was just more helpful. YouTube telling me that it was common and the reasons why, but the person like the remedies still. There's not a lot of different remedies of it. Keeping it clean. And one to say pumpkin. Pumpkin is good. I do have pumpkin. You binge watch because you're having a problem, right? You binge watch videos sometimes to help what's going on, right? Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't. But do not do it. Huh, Squeak? See, but we're on YouTube. I know. But you must not do it. Are you okay? See if there's gonna be get her a bottle toy. First toy's gonna be shaped like a bottle. And she's done. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. No. She likes the milk thicker. Maybe I'm not mixing it right, but I was making it as thick as possible last couple go rounds, and maybe I shouldn't have. In hindsight, I should have did 50-50 with the, when there was a little bit of the milk replacer left. I should have mixed it in about half and half, and maybe we would have had more of a smooth transition. I'm glad I caught it early before it, went on for a couple days and got even more irritated. You good? We'll have a bath a little later on, and then you can run around, okay? Don't want to show the scalded bootay. Squeak. Squeak. Who's that? Squeak, who's that? Who's that? Wants to get down and play. She knows how to get out. Oops. Oops. Got another one? Anyway, she's doing good. I guess she was born, we're guessing she was born, I'd say, last week of August. Something like that. Last week of August, first week of September, something like that. Okay. Out to work. Here you go. Let's go. I'll be back. Yeah. Thought I saw some rain Sunday. I'm trying to finish that roof. Before then, I watched one YouTube video, but the way Levi showed me the way we're roofing that is to, instead of doing the whole roof, we're starting underneath the existing one. So it's kind of slower. The video I watched is pretty fast when you're just starting, you just go up. That's easy. It's a little more, I don't know what's the word. It's not as fast, that's for sure. You gotta take your time and slide each one into place and things. It's not just go, go, go. I don't know if the whole thing is gonna be that way. I think so. I think you gotta fold up each one and stick one underneath and then nail it. So I'm gonna have to get the rhythm down. I think cutting quite a few beforehand will be good too. But it's probably gonna be the first thing I try this weekend. Try and get that done, or at least a good portion of it. Someone was asking for a breeding pair, a young breeding pair. I don't know about that. That generally means like some, I don't know, 3 to 6 month olds. Junior, junior, not quite ready, but close to breeding age. She pooping right where I walk. That's probably what was in my. I had some on my shoe when I got in the truck this morning to go to work. I was like, I know I washed my hands after I was cleaning squeak. I was like, smelling everything. I got out. It was right in my heel, and that's probably why. Dulce will eat it, huh? I think she likes it dry, crispy. Oh, let's check Wilma and Gretel. Nothing. Looking like nothing. Look at this guy. It's my newest addition. Full-blood Tamuk. She says he produces some big babies. We are gonna see here real soon. Okay. Gonna have to be igniting the midnight petroleum here real soon. Burning the midnight oil for you non-Star Trek fans. Okay. This might be a doe. Those are bucks. I could do that. Okay, that's possible. That's a doe. I guess. Okay. I got it. I have some juniors. Dude, look at man. They're trying to kill me. That's what they're trying to do. They want people. That's Tamuks for you. Always getting themselves into trouble. Stuck. See the little guy right there? He's not stuck. I'm sure you can get out if he wants to, but you'll find, it's not uncommon to find babies in that position dead. Excuse me. Oh man. Like I was saying, they want somebody to find me in here full of maggots. Jeez. No, Ain't getting rid of me that easy. All right. Want to check a few nest boxes? Okay. Let's check a few nest boxes. Come here. Come here. Oh, she let me pick her up. Look at that. She let me pick her up. And then my phone starts barking. Because I have Tiger. Because I have Tiger. That's why you let me pick you up. What's your name going to be? What did I say? Kissy? When I don't know why, but when I open up my slide glass door, or where I feed her, she just... It's crazy. She's nice enough, but there's something about when she, I don't know. Everybody's getting, would you look at this? Everybody's getting along. She gets along best with Tiger. She'll let Tiger even eat out the bowl with her. Anybody else, she gets kind of upset. Handose. Uh-huh. Okay, excuse me. Thank you. Go on. Nest boxes? Nest boxes. We're bound to have had some perishing babies. It's good to get them out the nest box before, they go. It's kind of by design, but when they die, they just kind of they turn into this mess and then just kind of disintegrate, basically. See how good my memory has been too. How many pedigreed New Zealands did we have? Oh no, good thing I checked. Cold, very cold. It was right here in this pocket. I was telling you, that's where it was. And it's very cold to the touch, but it's just, see, I don't think it's gonna make it. It's cold, but we're gonna put it back here with the others. Hopefully it gets warmed up. Oh, there was 4, right? There's 1, there's 2, and we're missing 1. Excuse me. Probably that's what happened to another one somewhere. That's very interesting. I have to watch the video. Was it only 3? I thought it was 4. I know it was 4. Well, welcome to the wild world of raising rabbits. This kind of stuff that happens. Only 4. Now we're down to 3. 1's questionable because it's pretty chilled. Guess I could take it into the house. If I remember to grab it, I will. Other than that, there's that one, and that one. There it is. Okay, 4. I don't like the way her nest is built. I'm gonna fix that. You can't even find them. See, that's what happens. Too much stuff. You need it. Okay, there we go. So there is 4. There was just too much fluff. And so that one probably missed out because it was like buried when it was time to eat. So it went out looking for mama. Didn't find her. Found a place to settle and just, got cold. A little bit longer, like overnight, if I didn't check. Nope. That one was gone for sure. Excuse me, thank you. Was a goner for sure. Cookie, I believe, had 3, right? he had more than 3. Ooh, look at these. Look at that. Look at the, can you see that really good? Let's see. These are pretty, very pretty. No, Dulce, you want, no, you're kind of been kind of weird towards animals. Look at the darkness on the feet. I've been doing this a while, and I haven't seen that much for them to have the color already coming in so well at this age. Ooh, that's real nice. That is really nice. And they all, yeah. Ooh, who's the daddy on this? I need to look and see. I've got some good stock, I tell you. I tell you what. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm glad to be mistaken there. Very nice. 5 very nice rabbits. Cookie is from Champ and Chanchita. Ty is from Pie and Timon Jr. No, Timon. Yeah, Timon Jr. Yes, Dulce, I see you. Yes. Yes. Do you see me working? Do you see me working? Excuse me. Nice. Nice ones. Well, where was it? Yeah. Timon Jr. is from, Timon Jr. was from Timon and Sugar. So again, good lines. Timon, I didn't, Timon was actually what do you want to say? Timon was way back from my, I want to say, rabbit roulette days when I didn't know, you know, to be more careful where I was getting my rabbits from. Because where I got Timon from, I got a rabbit that was supposed to be a girl that was a boy, and I believe I have to think about that a little more. It was neither that or the person before that. I got a New Zealand that was nowhere near New Zealand, but I didn't know no better. In the beginning. In the beginning, when I didn't know no better. Person meant well, though. You know, there's always somebody out there. You know, anyway. So we're doing good. No death. First 2. That's good. Let's check the orphans. The orphan Tamuks that Zena is taking care of. Remember, she had the 1 baby. Hopefully they haven't stomped out their stepbrother or sister. Know them Tamuks. Okay. They're an uppity bunch. Easy, 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 easy. Why did I lift this up? Excuse me, Dulce. You gonna take care of the babies? You take care of them. Mm-hmm. Yes. Excuse me. Good girl. Excuse me. Tiger, you know better, huh? Exactly. Don't say you don't want a little no, I didn't think so. No. Bunnies are friends, not food, except for me. he's still good. No Dulce. He's okay. He's not as fat anymore. But he's doing okay. I may take them out early at 4. They may get an early weenie. Their mom actually died yesterday. When I got home from work, she was actually dead. Okay, so they're good. I think there's six Tamuks. Excuse me. Gotta set this up better. Here you go, Zena. I'm just looking. They're kind of uppity. Even the little, this is the runt, but it's still looking pretty healthy. Dulce, you're not beyond getting hurt. I'm telling you. You better be good, nice to them. I'm just telling you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm attributing the no loss of babies so far to the weather still being good. Like, you know, if it was, say it was a colder day, that rabbit up there, it was right there. It was getting close to point of no return. But when there's this many, see that, and it's easy for them to find each other. That's the thing. When there's too much and they get separated, their eyes are closed. They're just, you know, literally crawling around blind. So, but in about another week, their eyes will be open like those Tamuks you just saw. All right, these are Nilla and Huey. Nilla and Wafer, I think I've said this already, but they came from someone in Oroville. They didn't have their third rabbit died, so they weren't able to show them. The little girl that was in 4-H wasn't able to show them, so they just contacted me because responding to one of my ads for rabbits, and gave them to me. So they were kind of a risk too. Putting them in, not a risk, but there was some uncertainty to the lines. But there are 2 nice rabbits, and I do believe Wilma out there is. Remember that it was that big rabbit I did a video of? I don't know, maybe a year ago. Yeah, probably it was the last breeding season. That's Wilma. She ended up being a girl, and she's pretty big. Hoping to have her first litter. Boy here will be the daddy if she has some. Boy's my pedigreed buck. So when you start putting that pedigree into the lines, so like Huey and Nilla, their offspring can breed with Wilma and Boy's offspring, and see And I have snow to put in there, frost, and maybe and those other ones, Amy. No, those are Amy and Boy. So if I start breeding those back in after that, that's some line breeding, but it's still okay. Just more bunnies, huh? Okay. More bunnies. More bunnies. Less talking. What? More bunnies, less talking? Okay. Yeah. Okay, excuse me. These are gummies. His feet on here aren't as dark as the other ones. Excuse me. You trying to sneak one? I don't think she's. I don't see why she would think she would eat her. I've given her raw rabbit before though. Maybe, I don't know. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, there's 3 in here. So I believe that's it for nest boxes in here. The rest are outside. Check those in a little bit when I'm out there. Oh, I need to go out there and grab. There's a lot of empty water bottles out there. Go and grab those. Nope. Well, oh, right down here. Okay. Meow, meow, meow. At least they're starting to frequent out here. I'm seeing a lot less there's not a lot of rat evidence anymore, or mice. I was thinking there was like some giant rats running around, but those ground squirrels running around in here too. because that was worrying me. And then I remembered, and I was wondering why, because there's not even a lot of those too. I mean, the evidence of them. Because I would have a rat trap there, and there would be these big giant turds around it, and I was like, well. Then I realized, oh, you only catch those by accident. Every now and then I've caught a few, but they were caught like on the leg or something. They don't really eat. They obviously don't like peanut butter or Tootsie Rolls. That's what I use for the rats. Peanut butter and Tootsie Rolls. You gotta mush up the Tootsie Roll, helps to kind of chew it up a little bit. And then with the peanut butter, works pretty good. Hey, I'm gonna go get these water bottles. I'll be right back. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Have to make like 3 trips. There's a whole bunch out there. Oh, come on. Come on. One more trip. One more trip. Come on. Come on. Hey. Even though I need the butcher, I'm probably not going to get around to it this weekend because of the roof. Oh well. Just gotta keep on keeping on. It'll come together. One way or another. So yeah. Yeah, this is just mostly all was outside. I still haven't pulled the empties off from the inside yet. Yes. Usually I just take the bottles out there and replace them and kind of set them in a spot. After a couple days of that, they build up out there. I think that's what happened. I have a water hose on somewhere around here too, or a leak, which I've had before. I had a leak over on right behind the pump, where somebody underground they just spliced a 1.5-inch line with hose clamps and rubber hose. And it had been leaking obviously for years. It had been leaking ever since we got here, because ever since I got here, the pump would just run with nothing on. I always wondered why. That was one reason. And I fixed that. It didn't really happen a lot. But I've noticed the last couple of nights, it's been running again. A little overtime. I could hear it humming. Yeah. I think maybe my mom left some water running on some trees or something. I just haven't looked. I'm try to remember to look tonight. Full table. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna take my poles tomorrow. Try and get a little fishing footage. Why not? Why not? 9 more. I could probably do 12. 9 to 12 more. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. So that doe I lost, I'm thinking it was because I bred her too young. I've heard all these things about how you can push the tame-up breed, like breeding them younger and not having to wait as long to breed them again while the babies are weaning, things like that. And that was the first and only time I know that just looking at the size that she was when she had those 6 babies, and seeing her condition and everything, I'm attributing that to just being too young, too small to be handling, nursing babies and stuff like that. She tried, but you can't listen to everybody. Not on YouTube, not in real life. I think that goes without saying, right? Oh, there, that's full. Table's full. Fill it up. Okay. $73, just right here. Some full ones right there. Got some empties right there. I might as well grab them. Make it a cool 75. Tweet 75. $2. Tweet 50. Jumbo minnow. Okay. See? Oh boy. $75. $75. Need to make another station out there. I think I said that on one of my last videos. I need to make a place out there to fill up. Right there underneath sugar, out there, there's a capped off water line. I'm pretty sure it's going to be charged. I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to set something up there. Probably will be running the drip line out there too. I have enough to set that up pretty easy. Actually, I think some stuff came with those cages to set it up, so you can get on that when I get a chance.
I just had an idea. More fishing footage. Tell you later. Okay. That'll work. This way. I was just thinking though, with that watering system, thinking about, what about when the power goes out and the well can't pump the water? But I have a backup for that. That's not sustainable in a prolonged water shortage system. Well, you know what it is by gravity. It just happens that the replenishment of the gravity system, in some systems, the way I would do it, because it's the way I would show, is there's a bucket with a float in it, and when the water goes so low, the float triggers, lets the water up to fill up the float. So, yes, you could just pour water into the bucket as needed, or make the bucket bigger too. I always liked, big barrel for a reservoir was always in my mind, which is why I never really started the setup too, because that just is a little more complicated, but you have more water to draw from. But when I saw the little bucket and float setup in action, it's a lot simpler to do. Still bleachy. walnuts. Gotta get the chicken enclosure done. The faster I do that, just better for them and save money too. You have about 3 roosters. We'll see how they get along. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna get in the way of natural selection. Survival of the fittest, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm going to have to discourage them from walking on top of those cages. I was going to leave it open. I may not be able to leave it open because they never got up. Oh, did they? I don't think they ever got up on top of the cages. I think the rabbits might, moving around, may not, let them. They never did, but I have over a dozen chickens now, so it might be a whole different story. But I don't want the chickens on top of the cages pooping on the rabbits. That's what I don't want. Like they used to hang right here on this ledge. That was fine. Poop, yeah. Especially at night. They have 2 pretty nice enclosures in there. I think I'm gonna make some nest boxes in there. I have to make one of those little self-serve egg kiosks. Save this for a little bit later. Forgot to ask if I get my floating holidays for this year. I heard they don't give them to you if you're not hired on by September or something. Well, might as well ask. Yeah, it'd be nice you get 2 floating holidays a year. I guess you get your new ones at the beginning of the year. Yeah. Don't hurt to ask. Other than that, walnuts. Nice time of year because the flies are toned down. I gotta clean out poop trays. I need to turn over the bins. I'm probably gonna start at this first one. That stuff is like really good. That was probably the first one I ever put in there. So I know that one's done, so I'll probably just shovel that into the top of some of these other ones that I'm planting in. It's not too late to put some I could put some garlic in it or something. I could put something in it. The rest, I kind of, whatever. You know, as far as planting, whatever. If it keeps going like this, I'm probably just gonna tone down the amount of planting I do. I know when I want to plant a lot, I can, but like right now, I need a pig to be feeding a lot of the produce I have. That would be, if I had a couple pigs, that would I would just keep growing like this because, you know, stuff could be, you know, what want to say, oversized, you know, which isn't quite, you know, usable in the kitchen, but the pigs will eat it. I've got a lot of pumpkins right now. Yeah. I'm really thinking about it. Need to watch some YouTube. Figure out, you know, how they make their pins, right? What is recommended to keep them inside. I already have some ideas just thinking about it. How much room they need and what they need. YouTube should hook me up. Good old YouTube. next animal on the farm is probably going to be a pig or two. Gotta be careful. You know, I only started with a few rabbits too. I don't, yeah. I was thinking today too. It was like, see what YouTube says, but you know, is it good to, you know, butcher the pigs younger? Because I want to do it myself, but I really don't want to have to deal with a 300-pound pig. If I can help it. I mean, if that means more meat, yes. Okay. And we'll see. That's just, it's making sense right now. Yeah. Guy at work was saying when he does it, he feeds them walnuts. And he said the walnuts make the meat too tender. He said the bacon doesn't come out good because it's too, you know, it's not a, I don't know, he said it was just too tender. He said the ham was excellent, but the bacon didn't come out right because you fed them too many walnuts. I got lots of walnuts to feed them. Yeah. Yeah. Hour, 18 minutes. Man. Running overtime. think goat, goat or two is a good idea too. But I need to watch some YouTube and figure out how to see if there's a way to put them on some kind of collar system. If I could just keep them in like, a 20-foot radius, give them maybe a 20-foot radius at a time, keeping them away from where I don't want them, then I can do it. I don't want to have them in a, that's why that was gonna do a fence, but I don't want to have them in a fence unless I was doing it the way I was thinking of doing it in there is having sections, and then they can just kind of rotate. I can rotate them, but that's defeating the purpose. I need them to be able to get where I need them, like in sections, anywhere. So that would be ideal, to be able to get a goat working down some of these weeds for me. In fact, that's probably a bigger priority than the pigs, maybe. No, they're both probably pretty much the same, because the pigs are making use of valuable produce. Yeah. Yeah. Might just need to get on that. Both of them, actually. Yeah. Gotta get on it. Okay. Sounds like a plan. A pig and a goat before 2025. At least one of them. At least a pig or a goat before 2025. Goat being the easiest to get, probably first, and deal with first. Because I can take a goat in the front there. There's anything it wants to chew on there, go ahead, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Make it so. Cleared the table off. I got them staged everywhere. I'm gonna take some more outside. It's good to take them out, have them where I normally be using them. That makes it quicker for the next time, maybe even one more time, but yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's a good addition to the farm. Goat and a pig. Yes. Yes. Just need to watch some YouTube. Guess I could be watching YouTube instead of making content, huh? I'm not making content yet. I think some of what I have done may turn into some content though. Just thinking I'll chop up some videos. You know, specifically like when I'm planting or like building these things like that. And I just thought about it. I think after my river trek, I'll retire from YouTube. Be my farewell. Turn the page. Yes, sounds like a plan to me. Who knows how much footage I'll have by then. That's 2 years. So we're a year from this May. And this in May, I was counting, is what? 6, 7 months away, something like that. Off the top of my head. I'm not trying to use the brain power to figure it out right now. I'm just talking about it. But May's a way off. So it'll be a year from May. What did I say? Like May. I think May 2nd or 3rd. Definitely by the 3rd, but I may leave the 2nd. But yeah, all that to say that I should have some a pretty good stockpile of video footage by then. And well, maybe I won't retire. We'll see how it's going. But I'm definitely expecting I'll probably have the change in focus by then. I mean, it's already changing, but yeah. What do I mean by that? I mean things by definition by then will have really progressed. So this is going to be different. It's going to be a lot different. So, unless YouTube is a career for me by that time, because right now it is just therapy. Will I still need the therapy then? I don't know. I'm just thinking it's possible that I don't at that point. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't need it for that anymore, and it's not helping in that way, then why would I be doing it? I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Still have maybe another dozen bottles to fill up. I could have took it off. And there's bottles, there's empty bottles in other places that I think they have been cleaned. There's only so many room for so many bottles in the system. Unless like in the summertime I'm doubling up almost every cage all the time. But that's not so right now. This is what happens out there. So they'll have 12 bottles, empty bottles in one spot. Excuse me. I don't know how eating rabbit poop. I think she's eating rabbit poop and rabbit food. I don't know how that became a thing, but I guess it's a thing. Excuse me. I guess it just became a thing, is all. Okay. I did a little bit of my writing yesterday. That's what I need. When I'm writing to myself, I don't baby myself. I don't baby anybody really. I tend to treat people the way I would like to be treated, and yeah, we all know how that goes, right? But yeah, I call it one thing. One thing that came up yesterday was I got to ask myself some tougher questions. Mm-hmm. Why? Why not? Why? And why not? Or are you sure? Uh-huh. Questions like that. So, yeah. And keep on. And what are you going to do about it? Why? Why not? How? Where? When? And know who's. Well, outside. But I just find that kind of stuff that process will not take place until I start writing it down. The mind, as it is too jumbled of a landscape to just do that, right? I could be writing, with that, circle it. Me right, come back. Oh, I mentioned that up there. Oh, okay, and just it's so good. It's not for everybody though. So like, what are you talking about? I just do this and keep doing it. And if someone says something's wrong with it, I blame it on them. Anyway, sorry. Anyway. But works wonders for me, as you will see. Pin Tai Chi. Woohoo! Watch out! I'm drinking that rock water. Watch out, man! What's up? You like the babies? How about that? Huh? Oh no! We went down, didn't we? That's probably the most entertaining thing that's ever happened on the Authentic Farming and Fishing channel with Sir Smed. Huh? Yeah. Ah! I don't take myself too serious. I
take things serious, but not myself. Life is serious. So you do whatever you want. Oh, you want to mess with my life? Oh, do you? Oh, do you? You want to mess with my life? Do you? Take out the legs. Yeah, that's about the size of it. You can do whatever you want. But don't play with my life. That would be a mistake. Watering is done. Hello? Hey. Yeah. Yeah. I do. I do. I do. Um, yeah. Right. I give them hold on. Excuse me, Dulce. If I'm not mistaken, they own one. May, June, July, August, September. So yeah, 4 to 5 months. I'm sorry. Hello, 4 to 5 months. 4 to 5 months old.
Okay.
Yeah, I have two.
Allie's or Tama?
Does he want payments?
He said, I'll send you what he said.
Well, I have either. If he wants payments, it's even better for me. But yeah, I have either or. Oh, oh, yeah, you're still there. Okay, trying to turn off this light. Okay, lights off. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Okay, yeah, either or. That's the little black cat's letting me pick her up. I thought that was never gonna happen. Picked up the little black cat. I guess Tiger's rubbing off on her. Tiger, you got that what do they call it these days? The Riz? Tiger's got the Riz. Dulce knows better. Yeah, she done tapped you up, huh? Yep. All right, man. I was recording the video, so I gotta wrap it up. Okay. Bye bye. You got the Riz, bud? Yeah. Thinking see what the kittens will look like with Tiger and Squeaky. Might be interesting. We'll see. Where was I? Oh yeah. So I was out there. We're coming in to feed. Yes. Yeah. Do whatever you want. Like you need my permission. Whatever you want. Only leave me my life. Mm-hmm. Too much. It's a lot to ask. I know. It's a lot. It's terrible. It's terrible. Mm-hmm. But too late now. I got it. I got it. Hey, Aaron. Aaron done messed up. What's up? Excuse me. You got big boots. You got little paws. Not a good situation. Mm-hmm. I will. As soon as I get up front. Yes. All right. Hissy? Miss Hissy? Miss Hissy? Yeah, look at that face. I bet she's like, you look at her hand, she's like, you better quit laughing at me. You okay? Definitely Miss Hissy. I hate it here.
You're trying to control me. Yeah. I just want to make you dance. This is all. You do not like to dance? No? No? Get to work. All right. What's up, Tiger? It's time to take her out. She's done with him. All right. It's been a good day. Good hump day. Reminds me to check something. Mm-hmm. That's about right. Okay. Got it. 6:30-ish. Still got some hours to put in. So maybe I'll catch you on the logistics side of things here in a little bit. Dose! Yay! Okay. Thank you. You've been a good help. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I shall not forget it. So, carry on. Catch you in a few.